Yep, McMansions. Everywhere. These people are out shopping. Where do we want to live? Milford? Fucking rich people names. Who the fuck names their kid Milford? All right, boys. Johnny made a couple $100. That's cheap for that garbage disposal. But I don't need to make a lot, man. Just I'll come back next week and do their water heaters. They've got 2 of them. Oh, I need to go see what they are. Let's see what brand, and then I can look them up. This is a beautiful house too. Sea grapes, I think. Fucking old white guy, mailman, listening to fucking rap, man. That's a Generac. They've got a big generator somewhere to keep the power going. Wow, this is a big dog. Navion. They've got the flush kit. Everything's here. You can see it's all CPVC going into this thing. They've got 2 of these. They've got a lot happening on this side of the house, man. Nice generator, natural gas. Lots of pool equipment, generator. I don't know what that is. The for the irrigation, water heater, air conditioning. This thing is brand spanking new. Small motor on that. They got one of these little Mitsubishi's, probably cooling off the garage. Wow, very quiet. Can't even hear this thing running. Keeping their garage cool, water softener. This house literally has all the bells and whistles, man. It's all good, man. So I'll pull that water heater up. Let me go over here and see what they've got on this master bath side. It can't be that big. I mean, that thing's fucking huge, man. Look at this house. Isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, this is just a little Norrit. It's got the flush kit on it. Should be easy enough, guys. Scooby Dooby Dee. So we're gonna take a little trip down to Siesta Key. See the kind of damage. See what's going on down there. This is a great market for flushing these water heaters. If you're not keeping track of the date that you flush these, you know, if you're a guy who wants to have a lot of work, when shit gets slow, you need to call these people up and say, hey, you know, I could be out there this week. Your system's due for a scrubbing. And, you know, just explain to them the importance of it with a tankless heater. And you can do a lot of them, man. It's good money in that. It's easy work. Scooby-Dooby-Dee. This is McMansion heaven. Big money in this neighborhood. We got the ups guy upsetting everything. Even the mailboxes are fucking expensive looking, for Christ's sakes. This is all that northern money. And old fucking shitball DeSantis better cool it. These people turn him off. They get turned off by him. Look at all these houses. Every one of these people are from up north, man. Better not bite the fucking hand that feeds you. That's all I'm saying, y'all. Look at this fucking place. Wow, what an entrance. Look at this. Fucking. That looks like something you'd see up in. He's a fucking trumper. Fucking miserable prick. The red cap. Easily identifiable. Yeah. Make the motherfucking asshole go away, y'all. Everywhere, man. They're just. You guys want to walk through this house? Let's go see what they're doing in these mega mansions. Alright, we ain't got no Heritage Builders, so this is the same builder that is going to be building across the street from her. The Porta-John got fucking tipped over. You know that's a hot fucking mess up in there, man. So, let's see. Let's see what's cooking here. See that candy cane? That's telling me it's on vacuum assist sewer. There's the clean out for the whole house. Nice storage unit. They've sistered that truss up there. So my guess is that this air handler is going to be hanging in the garage, which is great. Looks like, yeah, the plumbers have already been here. Wow. Wow. Looks like they got mastic on that, on the joint all the way up and out. That's a code violation right there. Crown vented. He's too close to that. He should have, you know, if it were me, I would have just moved this stud. It would have been easier to move this stud over, but that's going to get turned down for a crown vent violation. Island sink. Unfortunately, this looks like a crane got that, or somebody loading the house with block. So they're gonna have to jackhammer that up and repair this 2-inch stack. It would be a Studer vent for the kitchen island. We've got an ice maker over here. Put probably a range. That's awfully high. This, another ice maker. And it must be a floor sink. I gotta say, this is kind of sloppy looking plumbing to me. That didn't make it in the wall. Huh. They're gonna be jackhammering that too, my friends, to get this pipe in the wall. And it's very easy to figure it out, man. You got a block wall with fucking insulation and furring strip. Add 1.5 inches, my friend. Add 1.5 inches. So this is where the gas service comes in to the house. Crack pipe they're using. Lavatory here. Toilet. Half bath, basically. Big house. This is a big fucking living room area. Probably gonna have a fireplace over here or something. Beautiful pool. Nice yard on a lake. Outside kitchen with a cooktop. It's got gas there. Deep pool. Very cool. And just big money, guys. We got a fireplace out here on the fucking lanai. When it's nice and cool, you can't beat it down here, man. This is gonna be a $2-3 million house for sure. We got gas pipe here for the fireplace. Big ass fireplace, very nice. Got their extended shut-off valve on that. This toilet didn't make it. They fucked that up. That's about 10 inches off the wall. This barely made it in the wall. So their string must have been back here somewhere, and they thought they were in the center of the wall, but you can see that's going to need to be jackhammered up, and they've already drew it out on the floor where they need to. Offset flanges are illegal, man. You're not supposed to use them. So we got his and her closets here. This toilet right here is getting really close to being too tight. It's not centered in the opening. This shit's all critical, man, to get it done right before. That's why you double check, guys. They're fucked on this. They're fucked on in this. They put that stack there to use a cross to catch 2 lavatories here, and look what they got to drill through. That's a big engineering no-no. They needed to bring a pipe up on either side. They need to look at where the footers are in this house. Look at the size of this shower, man. Fucking Orgyville. P. Diddy style, man. P. motherfucking Diddy. Yo. And I can't even see where the drain is. I don't know, yo. Here's another toilet. Not centered on the fucking opening. Maybe they're pulling them to one side for the toilet paper roll. I don't know, but I always tried to get my toilets dead nuts. We got a pipe here. I'm not sure what that's all about. It's probably an individual vent for this big ass shower. Yeah, I don't know what's going on there. But everything should be centered, you know? So this is the master bedroom. They kind of fucked this up too. This is in a footer. This is a bearing wall. You can see by the double plate up there, and this big header. This is a load-bearing wall, which means there's a footer under here, and you can see by the bolts holding this wall down and the uplift straps, it's all strapped down. This is all designed to hold this roof down, not only support it but hold it down from uplift. But they missed that too, man. This shit's out of the wall. Not good, man. When you walk a house and almost every fucking pipe you pulled up out of the slab is in the wrong place. Not good. That's not good either. It's just gonna be a big fucking hole trying to fit that, put a hose bib there. It is what it is, guys. Johnny Sunshine's work was a lot better than this, I can tell you that. So this is a sitting room in the master. Very cool, man. You know, if Pop's got a fucking snoring problem, that's where he's gonna have to sleep, in the fucking closet next door, Jackson. Yeah. Let's go see this bathroom. I kind of missed this one, I think. Wow. That's interesting. I mean, it's done right, you know. You got to be this horizontal right here needs to be at least 42 inches high. So that's right. The drain right here, I can see from here that it's not level, and they'll either get a call back from the tile guy or somebody. But I'm going to tell you what I used to do with these drains. I put it on just like this. Take these two screws out, take my heat gun, blow it down in there. There's water in the trap, so you're going to heat the riser up, and then lay your level on its side so you can level it both ways. And once that pipe's hot, you can push this. You don't have to do any jackhammering. Just glue this on, heat it up, and then get it level and let it cool. And you won't be getting callbacks from the fucking tile guys to come redo the drain, because this thing's a ½ inch low on this side compared to this side. So, little trick of the trade. When you're doing new construction, you gotta get in and out, man. These are very competitive, man. The pricing on this shit. Better get it right. These guys left all this shit just sitting here, which is fine. We don't live in a high crime area. That other pipe, you can see he used a couple of fittings to straighten it out. You got to be concerned about what happened to the pipe under the ground. Like that house that I worked on where the lady's got roots growing in her tub. All it takes is a break, you know, down under the slab. Don't ever just straighten that pipe out. You got to dig a little deeper. This is the AC drain, all Rubitex, and these big heavy duty plates they're putting in now. These things got to be $1.50, $2 a piece. But when we went to using stud guards, I can tell you, when I first started plumbing, look at the Simpson tie scrapyard. Lots of ties. It's big time down here, holding these houses down with the uplift from these hurricanes, man. It's how the fucking roof flies off. You can see every one of these trusses is strapped into that Leno block and beam at the top. Anyways, this was very sloppy work. Look what they had to do for this hose bib. Just didn't get it in the wall, man. I don't get all of that, but there's a lot of, I'm sure the guy who estimated this didn't estimate for 10 hours of fucking jackhammering and relocating fucking pipes, man. It's not good, y'all. All right. It's fucking hot and steamy down here. I'm sweating just walking around. This is how I survive, guys. I have to bitch and complain. So let's go to Siesta Key and see if the restaurant that I love got fucking flooded. Big house, guys. Big fucking house. Big money. Guys, I'm just gonna tell you that if I felt like getting into new construction again, I'd have contracts by the end of next week to build houses. Look at these gated communities. But it's a fucking serious rat race, man. And I can't do it anymore, man. Shit almost killed me the last fucking time I did it, building houses. Like, I just drove by a house that's under construction. The form guys, the concrete guys were out there. They dug all their footers, all the fucking steels in the ground, and every single footer on that fucking house is washed the fuck out, which means they gotta rip it all out again and start all over. They might as well backfill that shit for and just start fresh, because it's just muck and it's a grind. It kills you, man. It just fucking kills you, man. Johnny ain't doing it. This is my friend's house right here, man. Beautiful. My best friend Kev, that's his sister's house. Unfortunately, Kevin died from Lou Gehrig's disease. He worked for me. His sister told me that when he died, he was wearing one of my John Phillips plumbing shirts, and he was like a brother to me, man. Fucking killed me when he died. He was a good fucking friend of mine. And look at this kid, little rich kid on his fucking mini bike. Come on, son, bitch. So let's see if they even let me over onto the key. They may say, if you don't live here, you can't come in. But look at all these mega mansions. This whole area is just, they're tearing it down and building it back up, Jackson. Probably torn down $1 billion worth of fucking real estate to put up $10 billion worth. It's beautiful, look at that. Fucking AstroTurf. AstroTurf front yard, man. Hey, right here. Democrats. How many Trump signs have you seen? None? Not me either. But I'm not saying you guys, it's probably some part of your strategy to stay undercover. Hey, the restoration guys are in full swing here, man. I wonder if this tow truck here, this flatbed's probably got a flood victim car. Yep, that most likely was underwater. Be careful buying shit. After all these floods, there's gonna be a ton of vehicles that were underwater for sale, and they'll appear to be a good price. Here comes another truck. Taking them away. We're coming to take you away. Aha. This is the North Siesta Bridge, Siesta Key, Florida. Siesta Key's been on the news nationally. Really got messed up, man. We'll see. This bay was up and over the road, man. But a lot of these newer houses, see this? This was definitely over the road, underwater. Wow. These people, they were soaked. This beautiful house. Fucking guys, like, why did I buy here? All this shit's laying out on the fucking, look at everything. Come to Florida, guys. It's a free state. Yeah, free to lose all your shit. I think the water level was 2 feet high. I could see on that garage door back there how high the water was. But yeah, look at people. Unfortunately, these people bore the brunt of this. Look at this lady. She's like, why? Why did I fucking do it? Why did I come here? Look at just fucking, see how high the water was? The watermark on that fence, I mean that wall? 3 feet deep right here, man. Son of a bitch. Still got water. Wow. Still a lot of water, man. Right now the water was 3 feet fucking deep. You can see the watermark on these walls, man. Wow. See these new houses? They were high and fucking dry. They're gonna have to revamp the code again down here in Florida.